morning, everybody. You're listening to the voice. Come on, dig me now. The one and only Zach Allen, the school bus driver. I got a YouTube page. Now for my morning inspiration. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If you want something different, you have to do something different. Take action, break old habits, and step boldly toward your goals. Your future starts with the choices you make today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning again, family. Good morning, man. You already know where I am. You're looking at it, right? I'm telling you, man, every time I get in my car, this goddamn car, I'm telling you, it just kidnapped me and drive me automatically here. But man, that voice behind that intro, man, is yours truly, myself, Zach Allen, the school bus driver / trainer, and I got a YouTube page. Man, I got some sad news. I don't have any good news today, man. And my heart is real heavy right now. Two things, man. First thing, the young lady who I was training this week, man, she was forced to be let go, and that hurt me to my heart, man, because it was both of us. It blindsided both of us. Really, it blindsided her. The impact of it just blindsided her and blindsided me. I was at awe of what happened, man. But long story short, man, she had too many points on her license, and they had to let her go because of that. And it's a so unfortunate thing that happened to her. It was just I couldn't understand it. And she's been riding for darn near 7 months as a rider, man, and she was finally called to come up to take her her CDL pre-trip school bus inspection test and stuff like that, and train and stuff like that. And 2 days of training, and then boom, that happened. So it was real unfortunate. It was real sad, and and she was getting it, man. Yesterday, that was her second day yesterday. She did so much better yesterday, man. She was really getting it, man. And like I told you, she was going to get 100 on her test. And just out of the blue, that happened. And it was so sad. Number two, that's one thing. Number two, man, we still have these haters up on this job. So and people talk, man. People gonna always come back and tell you what somebody said, and it be true. It's not they saying some gossip stuff and just talking, but it really be true, right? And what happened was my video, the pre-trip school bus inspection video. Young lady who's also training now, with one of the haters telling her, hey, don't look at that video, it's no good. Don't look at the video, it's no good. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna always come back and tell you what somebody said. And it's just unfortunate, man. We still have these haters that have never pushed anybody through with the 100 on their pre-trip school bus inspection training test. Never pushed nobody through with 100. But I have 2 times. In my video, the way I train, that's exactly what they do. Now, do everybody get it all word for word? No, because I had 8 people that passed and 6 people pass, right? They pass with passing scores. They may have missed 1 to 3 things. They passed though. And 2 out of the 6, you know, 2 out of the 8 got 100%. So that just tell you, man, you know, the words of Jay-Z said, people lie, right? But numbers don't. In other words, the numbers is what it is. It is whatever the numbers is what it is. So people gonna always lie, man, but them numbers don't lie. And it's so unfortunate we still got these haters, man, that just constantly hate and hate and hate on me because they're not like me. You know, they don't teach the way I teach. And I heard one of the trainers was over there working with the other snake trainer, not the one good one, and working with the snake. Came back and said the snake don't have a system at all. They just in there just calling off parts, ain't got no system on how they do things, don't have a pattern on how they do things. And, you know, my method is I have a systematic way of teaching. I have a pattern in how I do things. And if you follow the pattern, man, you can't go wrong. I also have a visualization method of how I train and how I teach. So they can actually visualize the school bus in their mind. They can visualize it and call off every part that comes along that they're supposed to verbalize. They can call it out from memory because of how I teach them how to visualize the school bus. Visualize every component they need to call off with the verbiage. I'm telling you, it's second to none training, man. Second to none. But you always gonna have them haters that just can't stand to see your success. Unfortunately, it is what it is. That's what it is, man. They can't stand to see God elevate you. They can't stand to see your success. Can't stand it. They can't stand, man. They can't stand it. And it's just funny, man, how she constantly just telling folks my stuff ain't no good. Go figure, right? Man, I got 8 people I passed through. 2 out of the 8, man, got 100s on their pre-trip school bus inspection training. But my stuff is no good. Man, I don't even worry about it. Every idle word, God hears every idle word. No matter who you are, where you are, it don't matter. God hears every idle word. That's why, man, I'm never, you know, I don't treat people wrong. I don't talk about them. I'm not hateful toward them. I don't do none of that, man, because I know God hears everything. He hears and sees everything. And you think that I'm going to be a part of that mess? Nah, man, I don't want God messing with me at all when it comes to stuff like that. So I let folks just do them, and I keep doing me. That's all I know. But, man, I'm done. I have to go warm up this bus. It's really not that bad out here. The temperature now is exactly 53 degrees. It's supposed to be in the high 70s, 76, I believe, on today. But today is Wednesday, man, March the 19th. and it's going down. I'm gonna have a good day in spite of the haters. I'm gonna have a good day in spite of what they say about me. I'm gonna have a good day in spite of how they gossip about me. I'm still gonna have a good day. But that's it, man. This is Zach, man, the school bus driver, man, and I got a YouTube page. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.